Hello everyone, this is Mr. Brass, and today I'm doing a little topic, and it's going to be why some women, are not fond of prostitution and pornography in general, or why they are opposed to men doing it. For one, it is a double standard in my opinion, because while women will say that they oppose pornography, i.e., let's say Pornhub or whatever, they are the type of people that will be reading and watching romance novels and movies. And all of the objections that men get for watching pornography apply equally to romance novels. Also, why is a man jerking off to pornography immoral while a woman using a vibrator to please herself isn't immoral? I mean, that's just a simple point. It's more about shunning male happiness and male pleasure than anything else. Now, with that aside, and that being one reason, another reason why I believe that some women do not like pornography and the like is because it's not that it gives men too high expectations. It's that it gives men expectations, period. You see, women are attracted to resources and they want to be able to put a good value on those resources. They want to put a good, let me just put it this way. Women hate prostitution for the same reason many Republicans hate Mexican immigrants, and why some workers hate Mexican immigrants in general. It's because they offer so little to a job that just some rando that's jumped across the border and can barely speak English can take their job. That's the reason why. That same explanation applies here to women and prostitutes. They bring so little value to whatever relationships they have with men that really anything, whether it be prostitution or pornography, stands in their way of getting a man. Because that's how little they offer. So, the women that generally oppose pornography, in my opinion, are low-value women. Low value in the sense that these are women that know consciously or subconsciously the only thing of value they have to offer a man is what's in between their legs. And they know this, is that if sexual pleasure is what a man's looking for, or at least at the very least it's a good factor in what a man is looking for. If a man can get his sexual pleasure from elsewhere at a fraction of the cost that it would cost getting them for the same amount of sexual pleasure, they're not going to go with them. Porn has given men standards and saying, I don't have to just settle for vanilla sex and vanilla pleasure. I can actually have a variety and demand that my needs are met now. I don't have to just bow down to my traditions and my culture. I can actually be in a better position to bargain because I have options outside of them. That is what women hate. That's what low-value women hate. Low-value women love men with no expectations and no standards. Because a man with no standards will have any woman. A man with even mild standards will not want them. That's what it is. It's essentially the problem many workers have with Mexican immigrants. Once we realize that's what it's really about, the better the conversation is. It's about low-value women feeling threatened by people in the porn industry and people in the prostitution business. Because they know, because here's the thing, a high value woman does not fear a prostitute or a porn star. And sometimes both of them, depending on how they work. But they don't fear them because, while sexual pleasure is something that they offer a man, they have 5 or 6 other things that they offer a man that they know will keep a man with them. So even if a man doesn't have to go to them for that one thing, they have a load of other things that a man wants and will keep them. But for low-value women, that's not the case. They don't have 5 or 6 different things to attract a man. They have one specific thing. And they know it, consciously or subconsciously, that to be the case. And that's why they're against these things. It's not because it gives men high expectations. It's because it gives them expectations, period. Well, that is all for today. This is Mr. Brass saying goodbye and get wise.